Welcome back as we begin with the tapping procedure. Preparation of the workpiece is the first step. The workpiece should be accurately marked off and hole positions properly located and centered. The diameter of the hole must be the tapping size for the thread in question. To establish the size of the hole, we refer to a tapping chart. For example, if the specified thread is to be 10 mm metric coarse, then the tap drill size is 8,5 millimeters. Let's take one more example. An 8 mm metric coarse thread requires a 6,8 mm tap drill. If you cannot locate a chart, then the tap drill diameter can be calculated by subtracting the thread pitch from the thread diameter. Let's take an example. A 10 mm metric coarse thread has a pitch of 1,5 millimeters. Subtract 1,5 from 10 to arrive at 8,5 millimeters, the tap drill diameter. Small workpieces are secured in your bench vise for support whilst tapping. Keep the top surface a little above the vise jaws and ensure the work is level. Now select the tools required. You will need a set of taps of the specified thread type and size. You will also need a suitable tap wrench, an engineer's square, and some cutting paste. Select and fit the taper or roughing tap to the tap wrench. Next, apply a little cutting paste to the tap. Enter the tap into the hole and keep it upright. Turn it clockwise by one turn only. Maintain a slight downward pressure as you do this. Check that the tap is square to the work. Pull the tap very slightly toward the upright as you turn again. Check the squareness frequently for the first one or two threads. Once it is squared up, tapping continues by turning the tap slowly and without excessive force. Continue tapping as demonstrated. Turning the tap backward is necessary when tapping steel in order to break off the cuttings. This prevents damaging the newly formed threads. Proceed in this manner until the tapered portion emerges through the work on open holes, or until you feel resistance in a blind hole. Never force the tap, as it will snap easily. Remove the taper tap and fit the next tap, which on an open hole will be the intermediate. On a blind hole, use the plug tap. Again, you must use cutting paste. Run the tap through the hole, turning back a half turn frequently. Once it has cleared the bottom on open holes, or when it gives resistance on a blind hole, then wind the tap out of the work. Clean the taps before proceeding to tap other holes or when packing them away. It is suggested that you now get in a little practice using taps. After that, we shall cover other important aspects.